All in all, I've had 66 cars at SEMA in the last 25 years. You put drag slicks on this thing and it'll do a 60-foot wheelie. A fingerprint scan. If I hold this, it'll read my fingerprint. It'll actually motorize the amp rack back in. The car is actually a 1966 Nova. We actually originally built this car for a customer 28 years ago, and it sat for about 12 years, and he finally gave up on it, so we bought it off of him, and it took us 7 months to rebuild it to this, what you see now. So the car it's kind of a twist between a drag car, street car, pro touring. I've kind of mixed all that together. But it's a 427 small block with an Imagine injection system on it that's 720 horse. So it's no slouch by any means. So with the look of the car, you know, trying to give it more of that, again, you know, not just a drag car look. So we did some things on this, you know, as well as interior and stuff that you wouldn't normally have in a drag car anyway. But we used forged carbon fiber on the rims and the ground effects and things like that. And then we pulled some of that forged carbon to the interior. And of course we had to call Jen to get some Apex leather in there. And we actually dealt with TMI upholstery too, and kind of networked and put together this package, kind of designed between them and I, where we use Apex leather, and TMI and I designed everything and made this basically a package you can buy from them now. So it's really kind of cool that we were able to, you know, put that all together. And that's what I wanted. I didn't want it to look like it was piecemealed, I guess. So for us, you know, it ultimately was very important that I could build the center console and the kick panels and the rear deck and all that, and cover it and make it look like it's, you know, one cohesive interior. You know, working with Apex, we love the leather. It really, you know, the product itself is the quality that we like to build. So for us, you know, having that good quality, just like the Sony audio stuff, you know, the quality of their stuff, it helps make us look better anyway.
And I personally, I'll stop you there because I noticed you here last year. We got to introduce you with Apex leather. So this isn't your first year at SEMA. This isn't your first build with Apex leather. This isn't your first time in the Sony booth. So I want to say congratulations.
Absolutely. Well, all in all, I've had 66 cars at SEMA in the last 25 years.
Oh wow. So yeah, you're definitely doing it there.
Absolutely.
All right. Can you tell us a little bit about the interior?
Yeah, absolutely. So in here, obviously, the dash is a digital touch screen. That's actually the Holley Pro Dash. And then I built a secondary pod on this side that kind of mirrors that. This is built out of acrylic and it's got a monitor flushed into the backside. This is a TMI steering wheel with Apex leather wrapped on it. Yeah, and it complements the car very nice, very, you know, very show car, but yet, you know, still very, you know, usable. I did put racing harnesses in the seats, but you know, again, this is the seat style I picked out. TMI does have multiple different seat options, but for me, being this is truly a race car, you know, having this to be able to put the harnesses in was very important for us. You know, so a car that goes this fast, I mean, this is a 9-second car, so
How fast?
it doesn't look like that, but you put drag slicks on this thing and it'll do a 60-foot wheelie. The speaker's back there, but it doing its job, but it's still pleasing to look at. And of course, you know, we put the Sony logo on there so we can give them some love as well.
Absolutely. Well, let's hear a little bit of that sweet Sony sound.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know what song I got going in here, so let me...
And awesome. We see the good guys gold commander as well.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Amazing build.
Thank you. A fingerprint scan. So if I hold this, it'll read my fingerprint. It'll actually motorize the amp rack back in.